Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
That was a terrible kick.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It was, but like he released it.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I'm going to look at it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
About time you watch that kick, man.
2nd down, Cousins. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I don't even know who's pushing.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Cousins now on 2nd down.
Bro, I'll be there with the Browns.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And
no, you have
down
not.
Here right around the 23-yard line. The Vikings 1st down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins.
I want a one-on-one game.
Corey is ass. I promise you he's ass. I beat him when I was on the toilet. On God, I did. I put that on my mama. Corey, don't cap now. Don't cap now. Don't cap.
And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after
put it on the Bible. Put it on the Bible. I put it on the Bible that I scored. Oh yeah, you capping. You capping.
Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
I got
so Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
You did.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
How'd you not make that tackle? That was embarrassing. How'd you not make all them tackles?
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
How'd you miss that tackle?
Hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
46.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there.
I know how to stop Zeke. I know how to stop Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall.
That's not going to work. I know how to stop Zeke.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
That's
those
true,
exact
actually.
type of runs.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Am I going to play Daniel next?
Prescott to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Prescott again. He hits Beasley right side.
How'd you miss that tackle?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. But Dallas first down.
Every time you miss a
Prescott
tackle, I'm going to ask
Beasley.
you, how'd you miss it?
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest
How'd you
route
miss
to
it?
defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Do what to me, nigga. Do what to me, nigga. Look at the scoreboard, bitch.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And out now come the Vikings.
I
and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's a shotgun pass.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Yes, nigga. Why would I make that up?
Here's Cook.
All right, so what happened?
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Give me that shit, bitch. Give me that. YL defense don't hit hard. Yeah, bitch. They do hit hard. According to Alex Thielen.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and caught it.
I've never seen him fall.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. A give to Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
What
well,
the
they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, Cousins, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
I got 4 yards off.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The give is to Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They go play action here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there at 22.
When you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
Prescott on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Yep.
Wait, what happened?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down. Here's Cousins. Being chased out left. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
Dude, I'm glad you don't care. You don't care. Good job. I'm glad you don't care. I'm glad you don't care, bitch. I'm glad you don't care. I don't care that I fumbled. I don't care that I fumbled.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play of the first half.
I don't care that I fumbled.
Providing the score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech?
I don't care. How many
fumbles? There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
One fumble for each quarter. One fumble for each quarter.
We'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back
of
the end zone.
One fumble for each quarter.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Vikings.
If I would have never hit that field goal or missed it, I would have never got that touchdown.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter.
I can hear that, you know.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to run it with Murray. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
So disappointing there for a defensive unit. You hold them to a fourth down in their own territory, you figure you've gotten yourselves off the field, and all of a sudden, here's the offense staying out to go for it. And they wind up getting a first down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Cousins buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Cousins now from the 50.
Michael Vick is so awesome. I think 96 Michael Vick missed too long.
Sacked back at the 46. Randy Gregory able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
With my team? Okay.
Play fake. Cousins.
Oh, I threw that right too easy.
And he's got the hook up here. It's kind of wrong. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 26 yards. yards.
No, I played 2K with DGLO.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
Ooh,
Extra point up and good.
Oh yeah, I know you. I know you. I know you. I got a shot creator and sharpshooter.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
He ain't invite me.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, he's...
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown.
Oh, it's
If
not
it's a
my
long
game.
play, so be it. But the main goal,
Make Zeke
get a
fumble?
couple first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down,
I don't think
and
they have
relax a little
animation
bit
for that.
after they just gave up a score.
Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Hey, Corey, go look at my story.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And some room to roam now. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside.
You don't know if it's up there or not.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back now in Arlington.
Yeah,
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
It's working, right? It's working, right?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. They'll try and run it in, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
huge gap in the inside.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Then how come you ain't do nothing to stop it?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get
Yes,
it
you
up
can. You
to
could
the
have
29.
you could have done a blitz.
And now out comes
You didn't have no
Minnesota.
blitz. You
And
were
they had to
running
wait
zone
a
like a
long time to get
retard.
the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were
Oh,
looking
that's
for
even
is the defense getting the ball
stupider.
back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Right.
A really nice run.
Now a second down throw for Cousins, and he'll find Thielen on the right side. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Kirk Cousins does it.
To throw
What?
is
This
Cousins.
man just asked Kirk Cousins has a
No,
dad.
I meant in the NFL. I meant in the
Cousins
NFL.
goes down.
Like,
And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get
Kirk
home,
Cousins have a
that
dad.
means other guys on this team
Ooh,
helped him out
bad.
a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Cousins now. And this
Thank
is
you,
going to be
nigga.
intercepted.
Thank you, nigga. Thank you,
Picked
nigga.
off at the 35. And he will score.
But still, play, don't. You just gotta run it in. He can just get a pick, too. Pick 6.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Silent.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Yeah,
zone.
you made it to the playoffs.
Oh,
What
twisting
Stafford
away.
did?
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the
Stop it.
9-yard line.
That was
Anytime you
a
feel the kickoff
generous
inside your own
spin.
end zone, you've got
How
to be
many yards you gain
decisive
on that?
about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may
Yeah,
have
it
been
did.
what happened
It
on
broke
that
my
play.
tackle and made you run all the way back. He was better off just taking the hit.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be taken down
hey,
at the
Jordan,
18.
who did
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Who did Siren?
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
No,
The
actually,
leverage
we
from
went
the offensive
3
line
rounds.
to create space
I don't think
up
y'all
front.
made it.
Really well done.
We went
Cousins
3
now
rounds?
on
Yeah.
second down. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
We
And
went
he'll
3
be about a
rounds.
full yard
We
shy of
went
the
3
20
rounds.
at the 19-yard line. That
Because I
catch
go
good
to the
for only a
schools.
yard, and it'll be
I'm not
third
gonna
down.
talk. I'm not gonna argue with you. Your team didn't make us to the playoffs.
Which
can't
which
relate.
Mustangs?
Third and short
Oh, hell
yardage.
no.
Cousins. And complete right side the tight end
pass.
Rudolph. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Just because they beat you don't mean they're
This will be
good.
a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. One score down.
These
Here
are
we
way
go.
better than y'all.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Y'all didn't even win district. That's how I know y'all suck.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little
Thank
short.
you.
And he didn't get there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Well,
Now
they've
I'ma
got the
hold
slim
you.
deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach
It's not good.
will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive
It did look
coordinator,
like he got the
have your
first
guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All I need to do is hit a field goal?
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Talking mad shit before the game.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
GG's.
Daniel, so we would have went on one.
GG's.
And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Keep in mind, he got ball
That
first
gives
in the
him a
second
little
half,
cushion
and he
makes
couldn't
it a
do nothing
two-score
with
game.
it.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has
He
to
could have had a
feel pretty good to them
2-touchdown
right now
lead, but
because
he
as a
wanted to be a
defender,
retard, run with
you
the
go on
quarterback
field
and
say, guess
fumble,
what? You
and
can
he'd
put
be
some
down by
points on the
1.
board, but that won't beat us. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a
Keep in mind, he had a chance to have the lead by 2 TDs.
With approval by the head coach, they give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Oh, that's the reason you can't play spring ball?
Bro, not gonna lie. A varsity team.
Cousins on first down. Flush to his right. Now a desperation. It's caught at the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not
Are these
over
schools
yet.
in your district?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got
no,
a
Reagan,
one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing.
I mean, you had a chance to have the lead the whole game. What you do, blow it. You might as well end your screen now. It's going to look boring at the end. Four, 3, 2.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
Wide open.
He's got a man wide open, complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown.
Okay, but I'm streaming, nigga.
Jet slam. 77 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel...
Oh, well, you see who's better, right? Whenever I actually try with a team I like.
Not totally, but
keep in mind, I never used the Steelers before. Last time I used the Steelers was in Madden 17. No, you're captain.
You got to feel good about your chances.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Uses the spin. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football Football 101.
Maybe Rachel was a team I never used
20-yard
before.
line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
I've seen you. So you've never used it before?
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the
No,
green
this is
light,
like your
red
fourth
light.
time.
Green light means go. Red light means stop.
Stop
Yeah,
tackling.
Get green on that play.
The
So
drive
I'm gonna
starting with a
2K.
first down, 11 yards on
That
that
was
pickup.
played.
Cousins. Escaping the and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their
I
first.
proved
They've
my
got two
point.
more to
I'm
use
better than you.
here in the
I
final
proved my
stages.
point. I'm better than you.
Well,
That's the only reason I
some
came
hot
here.
now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I'm better than
Cousins.
you.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first
I'm
down
going to
on the
2K.
other side of the
I'm
field.
not playing y'all no more. I just proved my point. I'm better than Corey.
Now a desperation throw
Yeah,
deep
better than you.
downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and
I'm
brings
not.
up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
I just said
more
I'm
than
not.
ready for it.
They've got
I'm
the
not
lead
better than him.
fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for
Never
naught.
said that.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Never said
Had
that.
his
We have
hands on it for a
a
second.
we bought a
Limited
beach
tough
house in
catch
Hawaii.
there, falls
That's how I was
incomplete.
going to
Steps
Hawaii.
away to his left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I said we might.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
No, I said we got a
knock it
house in
away,
Hawaii.
and brings up a 4th down decision.
That is what I told
One
you.
last shot now for Cousins. He's going to
he's
run.
probably not.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones.
I never said that. I never said that. Those words never came out of my mouth.
Coming into it neck and neck.
Yeah,
but they
Florida,
were
I said we
able to
might,
separate,
and we
put their foot
can't.
on the gas and get the
Because
win.
our nose there, we got her,
Situation
what do you
was
call
a little
it?
bit of a horse racing
Her birth
thing. It was
certificate. You
that
can't buy
close,
tickets
and then
without a birth
really
certificate.
went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One
There you
more
got her
horse
birth
racing thing.
certificate.
Guys, I am glad
Like-
you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, well, I beat you. I got nothing else. I don't want to be in this party no more. I beat you. You suck. I've proved my point. Alex, you can go on my what do you call it? My YouTube. Same thing as my PlayStation name and watch the game. But yeah, I'm done.